What's going on, everybody? Let's try and get some wood cut down today. All right, let's get this thing turned off. All right, so we did download this Dusty Mods or Dusty something or other. I forget what it's called, Dusty Roads or something like that. It's supposed to make like dust fly when you're moving around. Let's get out of this. Where was our machine at? But how's everybody doing today? Got an ear infection and still coming to support the great streams. Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. Sorry to hear about your ear infection. Man, that sucks. I know I've had them before, and they're no fun. Thought we had all our wood picked up, but I can't remember. Yesterday we had some issues. We had um, we had our truck. Anyway, that's the thing. Where's our truck at? Our trailer's gone, and all our wood's laying on the ground over there. Huh. Um, we had something go on yesterday. We like the whole I keep dropping frames or something like that, and it just cut out. But luckily, it was right as I was just ending, anyways. But still kind of suck because I can't figure out why it keep happening. It'll do this every once in a while, and then be fine for months, and then it'll drop frames and keep cutting out. So I'm not sure what's going on here. We're still trying to figure it out. But I'm trying to figure out where the hell did my truck and trailer go? That's where we left off yesterday, where we had logger truck. Huh. We had a trailer already loaded up. It was one of FDR's trailers, and for some reason it's gone missing. I'm trying to see. I don't know if maybe that was something was causing it yesterday, but let's see. Oh, there's our trailer over here. Why is our trailer way over here? You get them every summer. It's by far the worst one we've had. Was at the hospital getting painkillers and eardrops. Normally just need drops, and time need both today. Jeez. Damn, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That is not good. Yeah, so I don't know how our truck got way over here, because we were loading the trailer up prior to the stream cutting out yesterday. What's going on, Sleepy? How you doing, buddy? And I don't know how our truck got over here. Unless this is where, well, we might have been loading over here, and then they moved the thing over there just to straighten up some more of this wood over here. Let's see if we can try and get some more loaded up in here, but we'll have to see if that dusty... So let's see, where's our keybinds? I don't know where... Okay, so there's the dusty dust scale. Now the person I was watching he had it at 3. So this is going down, this is going up. and it's supposed to give you. No, he had it at one time. That's right. All right, let's see how that works. Um, it's supposed to give you like a dust trail. It's supposed to be like more of a dusty, realistic thing when you're in the fields. It doesn't do much when you're on the road, supposedly, but it's supposed to make it kind of look more realistic. It's by a person called Gamer Designs. He's in the Farm Sim game Discord. A lot of modders in that Discord, which is fun because you get to see some new stuff. All right, let's see if we can get a couple more logs on this thing. I think we should be able to fit a couple more on here. All right, let's see. Let's get back over here to our grapple and we'll move it back to where we went. I can't remember what happened. Yeah, so yesterday we had some issues with the stream at the very end, and I couldn't remember exactly where it ended off there because it kind of, luckily it happened right as we were getting ready to go to work, so couldn't remember exactly what I had done beforehand. But I thought we left our truck over in one spot. I think what we were gonna do is clean up some of these stumps and stuff like that because we almost had our truck loaded, but then I can't remember. So we'll see if this is gonna be close enough today. But yeah, so that's where we're at today. We'll see if that that new mod works at all. It looked pretty cool online. I was watching some guy using it. Apparently he is in the Discord too with Farm Sim game. This is what I can't stand a little bit in this here. Where these logs just will not. That's why I almost want to switch back to that other map, the FTR's map. But we're gonna try and mess around with this a little bit here. So I'm kind of talking with this one guy, although he lives pretty far away. He's in Westland, about picking up a new microphone because one of my other friends has the microphone and she says that it has a program in it where you can actually set two different settings on it. One set's what the stream hears, the other set is what your microphone or your headphones hear. And she had like her, I don't know, to me it sounded pretty damn perfect as far as her she had music playing and it was pretty tame, but it was like you could hear the music still and you can hear the game still and you can hear her really good. And I just got a cheapy headphone. It's like HyperX, I think it's called. And within OBS, which is the streaming software that I use, I have like a bunch of different settings for different games. Plus, if we have music going on, and it never seems to be right compared to what I hear in other people's streams. And I kind of would like to have it sound better. Plus, I don't even think my voice sounds nearly the same as what it normally does with this stupid, this microphone that's on the headset. So I might try to contact him today. He said he'd be willing to meet me. I'm see if he could meet me at my work or something, or close to it. And then I don't have to really drive anywhere. Because it's a little far from where I'm at. Plus it comes with oh man, this is not going alright. Comes with like a little boom for the microphone, which is close to about $40 or $60 just for that thing. So we're gonna see what happens with them today. Oh man. See, that's the thing with this collisions on these trees. So even though it looks like we should be able to get more on this truck, it won't let us. We'll give her one more shot. Let's see if I can push her down just a little bit here. But yeah, other than kind of being a train wreck yesterday, how's everybody else's night going? Like I said, I hope your ear infection goes away. Who's Amir? Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it with this because I don't want to put too much more and you have to keep picking them up. So we'll get this truck unloaded here and then come back and get another load. Alright. It's going pretty good so far, other than your ear infection. So let's see if it does. I don't know if it'll do it. Let's see if we drive through the field if it does anything with the smoke thing. You don't see no smoke. I don't know if it's just with if it's just with the farm equipment that it'll make the dust. We'll have to see. We're gonna get our plow out again. Alright. Let's get this thing to the water here. What actually should try to check out that other one. I think there's another saw. So sell all right here. Your streams are great. Have you been? I haven't seen these. Have you been streaming? Unless I'm missing them during the day. Chip sell point. Carpentry. Gas station. I wonder almost like want to try this sawmill just to see what it looks like. I wish we could kind of plot. So right after the sawmill, make a left. Yeah, you just been focusing on. Yeah, I get it, buddy. Believe me. I was still kind of even considering whether I wanted to stream tonight or not. I mean, just I'm excited. I got 2 more days now, and then I get a week off. But just been drained. Got a lot of little problem things trying to get taken care of before next week, so I don't have to do them next week. We're gonna try and go to this other sawmill and see what this looks like. Probably should go in cab maybe. So I've been kind of running around quite a bit. That's the other thing we have. We have some signs that I want to put up too. Let's see. Do we gotta keep going straight or right? So make a right and then go straight all the way around. We've never been to this one here. There's some signs, some logging signs by the same guy that did the dust mod that I wanted to try out, or at least see what the signs look like. It's a matter of finding them. Oh, my streams are great. And are they PTO time? No, it's vacation time. I somehow got a vacation in July. It is July, right? Yeah. since I had that broken ankle, I kind of got screwed on my vacations this year because they had already done the vacations just prior to me coming back and didn't bother asking me, so they just blow right by me in seniority, and I had to take whatever was left. So I had one in May, and then I got one in July, and I think I got one in December, and I still got one more week to try to schedule. I think this is our sawmill here. Oh. Well, I appreciate you thinking they're doing great, because me, I think they're doing pretty jacked up, man. I've been having some issues here lately. Between this thing cutting off all the time and ooh, that's loud. We got our sawmill here, Miller Sawmill. Let's see if this works. Should be R. Oh, yeah, it worked. 33,000. At least we tried a different sawmill this time. I just like it to be consistent, like with other people. I mean, we don't have all the little bells and whistles like everybody else does. And it just sucks when it keeps dropping frames and all that stuff, and just the issues we're having with here. And I see everybody else never seems to have issues. So, and then having the time to actually figure out why it is doing it. Like, is it something on my computer? Like, I try to make sure everything's updated, and yet we still have the same problems here and there. Oh, let's see. Seems like it works better when I put on the cruise control. I think we wanted to go this way. For not being a full-time streamer and doing it for fun, streams are amazing. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it, Sleepy. Oh crap, I think we took the wrong road. I should be looking at our map here. Well, we'll take a little ride through the woods. See what the parts of this other part of the map looks like a little bit. So let's see what this is right here. Oh, for livestock. Oh, this is gonna take us way the hell around. I know, I didn't, you know what, I didn't, I wasn't looking at my stupid map. I don't know why I got the map up if I'm not gonna look at it. I thought it was one left that I made and then another right, and apparently it wasn't. So we gotta come back this way. I mean, I've only been on this map, what, like 4 times now? And we've only been in the one area so far, so kinda missed our turn here. Part of my problem is I think I'm gonna need to get like a regular desk, because right now I'm using like a wheel stand that has everything on it, and I'm kind of looking over my second monitor just to look at the big screen. Hey, what's going on, Ashton? Welcome into the stream here. Twitch and these damn ads. Yeah, no. It's kind of the pain in the fun of, I guess, being an affiliate now. So we have to deal with the ads. Unless you become a subscriber, then you're ad-free. Alright, now let's get back here to our logs here. Let's make a wide turn here so we're pointing in the right direction at least. I think we need a little bit wider. Yeah, we got a lot to clean up on this map here. All the mess that I had made the other day here. Let's see if that's far enough away here. I should probably put it more straight. Otherwise we're gonna have an issue. Yep, $6 a month. I can't even believe it's that much, because I remember when I was watching originally the guy that I hang out with for ATS. I mean, I was using my wife's Prime at the time, and I thought it was only like $3, so I don't know when they upped their prices. Probably as people started streaming more, they started putting more. I don't know. I don't know if they changed their prices or not, but I always used my wife's Prime, and then she stole it back and was using it for these owls that we were watching grow up. But now the owls, they haven't come back this year, so I should actually put mine or link it back to my account so I can use my Prime. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple of these loaded up. I just wish we had locking straps. Inflation, yeah, definitely. See, like this is where I can't stand. The logs are so long I can't see the other side of it very well. So I can't tell if I'm actually in the bunk or not. I mean, that one worked out, but like I should actually I should have pulled the truck a little bit closer. We'll just see how it works out here. And it's better if you take them more from one end, then at least you can see where the one end is, and as long as it's semi where you need it in the bunk, then you know the other end should be in the bunk. But being that we're kind of at an angle too from the trailer, kind of makes it a little more trickier whether we're actually in it. So hopefully sometime next week I would like to do some ATS because I want to drive my rolling 389 truck that I got, and probably do one or two streams of SnowRunner possibly. All depends on how much time I got, even though I'm not supposed to be doing too much next week. We're just kind of hanging at the house and maybe doing some day stuff, but might be some weird hours in streaming. Oops, you missed that one. Oops. I think that one's still in it. Yeah, let's get this front part in here. You ready for some skidders to be added on Xbox? They don't have skidders on there? See, I don't play on Xbox, so I don't know what kind of equipment they have. I mean, I know FDR has some skidders still. I don't care for them all that much, but I know he has some. You like wood chipping, it's a lot easier. Yeah, we do have our wood chipper. We still have to buy a trailer for it. I don't think we're gonna be able to reach that one over there. Probably have to go and grab that real quick. Otherwise, it's gonna screw up our load here if we don't get this one. Yeah, we do have our wood chipper that grinds stumps and all that stuff still, but I haven't bought a trailer for it yet. Alright, we got that one in. I personally like the wood chipper. We got that one truck there. Well, it's a ramp that you download the wood chips into the trailer and then take the trailer and the truck and it lifts the whole truck and trailer up. It had it in 19 and we still have it in this one here in 22, but I just haven't bought it yet. Oops, let's see. I think we're somewhat in here still. Yeah. A little close now. Probably should back up a little. We should get that hooked up so we can start selling some of our chips too. Maybe once we get some of these logs loaded up today, we can get that bought and get it started up. Because I know we've been chipping quite a bit so far since we've been on this little section of land. We should have enough wood chips to fill up some of the trailer at least and check it out. Loading is what so sketchy. Flip the truck so many times, and well, it's my problem is, which I'm guessing yours might be too, is the depth perception in this game sometimes. Like it looks like it's closer than it is sometimes, and it makes it very difficult. And setting the truck in the right spot is probably the key on this. See, like I can't get that one pushed down. There it goes. But like, it's partly these trees, at least for me. I mean, I'm not very good at loading long logs like this, but I'm getting a little bit better on it. It's still the perception of how far away it actually is that kills me. So we're doing halfway decent today. Better than yesterday, that's for sure. Alright, I think we got all of these done. Let's see. And I can't stand... Man, I missed having that changing driving directions too, because I can't drive backwards on this thing. Let's see. Let's go back this way. And we can't see the tracks as good either. So I look at my tracks on the machine when I'm in the cab, and I still can't see them. Which makes it, like, unless you look down more like this, then you can see the tracks, so I know where we're going then. So let's go turn it this way. So we're pointing towards them, and then we can just go backwards and reverse here. Let's go and get our truck moved over. But I like looking at the tracks, so then I can kind of gauge which way the truck is going or the vehicle's going, and we can't always see them. See, now I'm gonna get probably too close here now again. See if we can turn it a little bit more. See if we can keep it straight this time on us. All right. But I did change the field of view a little bit, and it helped, but still not enough where it makes it easier to see everything. So like now we're pointing down too much instead of, if I were to go up like this, I can see a little bit better, but it's still not the greatest. And I miss being able to take them in. So if we take it and go out like this and go up, try to get all of the ends together so that at least we kind of, when we go to put it in the truck, the ends are kind of close. Let's see, like that one now does not want to cooperate. It makes it a little bit easier when all the ends are together. But we had such an issue yesterday getting having logs and trees flying all over the place that it was making it very difficult to keep everything kind of close to where it needs to be. Let's see if we can get this log up here. It's kind of just barely wanting to stay in there. But you'll see, excuse me, if we go on to FDR's map, you'll see the logs will sit a lot better versus this map because these trees are not perfectly straight, that the logs just don't want to sit nicely in the trailer. I was kind of disappointed when they didn't pay Dodge and Ford to have vehicles from Dodge and Ford in 22's game. Yeah, see, I haven't caught up, or I haven't kept up with too much what's been going on with this game here, as far as new things coming in. I didn't even know that they didn't want to pay him. But you know, what we do have is kind of still pretty cool. I mean, they are getting a lot more. Oops, this trailer might be too much full here. Let's see where we're at. And we should be able to get a couple more on here. Um, I haven't really kept up on all that kind of stuff as far as what they are supposed to get in or what they're trying to get in, and but if that's the case, yeah, I mean, I don't understand because you think that these companies would want to be in some of these games that promotes their products, but it's a crazy world we're in right now. So I'm just kind of grateful for the things we do have so far. Let's see if I can keep this one in. Like I missed in 19 we had this maintenance trailer that you can not only fix your equipment, but it also would fuel up things. And I haven't seen that come back in yet. You think that'd be an easy trailer to make, but at least I haven't seen it unless it's already in here and I didn't see that they got it back in yet. Oh, we got that one in. Might be able to get one more in. See if we can just get one. See now, like we're too much on one end now. It's not wanting to sit flat when we're lifting it up here. See, I'm weird about all this stuff on when it comes to like different vehicles and stuff. Like I barely paint anything. I don't know. I guess to me it's not really as important. Whereas I know, like, you know, people like having all their paint schemes and stuff like that. You ain't gonna want to stick in there. I mean, I think for me it just takes so much time to do all that I just don't even bother half the time. I just go with whatever's on there. I might put a certain color on some of the trucks, but you know. Oh no, stay on. Let's see if we can push it back in the middle here or something. Of course, it's gonna fall. I think we'll just keep this one off because I don't think we're gonna make it. Be messing with it more than we are anything. All right, let's see if we can get this one sold. Oops. Maybe we'll go back over to the river this time. Yeah, I haven't even barely used any gas on this thing or nothing yet. Looks like that one is barely hanging on there. It's strapped in the back at least, though. But yeah, they have, I mean, from what I've seen, there's quite a few new things that have been coming into the game every week. But just none of the things that I was looking for. You know, most of it's farming stuff. And so, like, if we try using like a different, I've tried a couple modded trucks, and it either makes the game crash or they just don't work properly. And so I tend to just stick with FDR stuff because I know it'll pull the weight And we don't have to struggle all everywhere we go. But everything that he has is so plain. There's no, like, you can't get dirt on them, which I miss having the dirt. Not good at backing this long truck up here. Alright, let's pull it straight here. Man, oh man. See, this is some of the problem that I'm having with having this wheel stand. Everything's like so close to me that it's difficult to even steer anymore. So I'm thinking about looking at getting a regular desk and then putting all this stuff on a desk. I'd probably keep the wheel stand also, but so we got a little bit more on this one, 34,000, but I think it'd make it a little bit better for us. Getting rid of the, you know, everything on a wheel stand and hooking some of the stuff up on a desk, because it's definitely starting to take its toll. We've got too many things hooked up. Should try to get some of these. Let's get in our wood chipper there and our stump grinder, and we'll get some of the bits all cleaned up. And we'll see how many wood chips we actually have in that thing, and we can get a trailer so that we can try emptying some of our wood chips. Plus, I want to see if I can find where them signs are at that I downloaded. It. You said it's from Gamer Designs, I think it is. He made a bunch of logging signs. Kind of curious to see what kind of signs he actually has. I know one of them said logging landing or something like that. Landing for logging. But I know he has a bunch of different signs you can put up somewhere. Let's keep this. Let's pull it forward a little bit so we can get all them stumps. We're not running over all of them. All right, I think our wood chipper is somewhere over here. There it is. I tried cleaning up some of it. What I want to do is possibly make this field a little bit bigger, and we can then get some planting going, which will be another train wreck because I'm not very great at doing the farming aspect of this game yet. Let's get these little bits that are all hanging out over here. Keep shooting them off everywhere. But like even this one, well, maybe because we haven't driven it all that much, but this is supposed to get dirty. This machine right here, it's the Trex. What is this? The Trex 600, I think it's called. But I hate it because it doesn't, like, you have to sit on the stumps for quite a bit before it'll actually grind the stump out. So like if I hit the stump, see, I gotta sit on it before it'll actually disappear. Whereas the little bits, they just disappear. And then of course it looks like this one doesn't want to disappear. See, it's just pinging them. Whereas the other one in 19, they would just, you'd run over them and they'd all just disappear. You wouldn't have to sit on top of them for a second. I know there's a stump right somewhere by our entrance here. Right here's one. Keep hitting this thing. No, this one here. I wonder if I move this more flat, go down a little bit, if it'll help it a little bit. See, like I gotta sit on him for a few seconds. Let's get this one out of our field here. Did I miss it? At least I think I have the dirt turned on this. Could have swore I had dirt turned on. I think it's under here. I know there was a setting somewhere where it had dirt, like getting your equipment dirty. Might be under the actual tractor. Economy, snow. Dirt, there we go. Let's turn on fast. Yeah, we got stumps everywhere over here. See, like this thing's so touchy, like it's hard to, some of these ones are, there we go. They like, you'd be right on top of it and don't want to do anything unless you move it a little bit. Then if you have it down too low, it won't let you steer. So we're only at 3% on how many wood chips are in here. I think the other one, I just like would eat up a bunch of trees that I didn't want to pick up because they were all scattered to fill the thing up enough where we could actually dump it. Well, it looks like it's good enough for right now. Let's get this thing shut off and turn off our lights. We'll leave the beacons on just so we can be safe. Alright, let's see if we can back this thing up and get a few more logs on here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, let's get a little closer here. Yeah, see, like, that wouldn't happen in 19 because we had straps on here. And I don't think the vehicle sounds very good. I mean, there's not like much sound when you're inside the cab. Like, I'd like to hear more noises. And of course, we missed that one. See if I can try and keep them as flat as possible. Come on. See, some people say that it's better to go when you're doing the long logs is to have the trailer kind of more next to you and then just drag them up the back end of the trailer and then move it up to the front part of the trailer. I mean, I kind of like loading them like how I'm doing them, you know, where I just lift the whole log up in there, but it does make it a problem. Let's see if I can pull these back just a little bit more. And just because I'm not as great loading these long logs that, because you can't see the one side with the boom in the way. Still too far away. Now we got that one that's just a little bit too far up. Gotta see where the heck we're at here. Yeah, when I watch some of these guys, they like can just pencil in one little log like this so easy. Where I kind of struggle a little bit at this. Just trying to move it back just a little bit so we can turn our vehicle. So we got to figure out something, what we want to plant on this field here. I did weed on the other map, and that takes so long to actually grow. I was thinking, what do you guys think as far as what we should plant in this field here? Plus, then I'll have to figure out what we need to actually plant it, because I only did the little bit of farming on the other map there, so I can't remember exactly what we need, if we need to fertilize first and all that, or we just throw down the seed and let it grow. But I could have swore we had to put the seed down and fertilize at the same time, or you have to do two separate things. So I'm always looking for suggestions. Just barely kept that one on. See if I can try to push this down a little bit. I think we definitely need to get a few more trees cut down so we can make this field bigger. But then I think once we change the size of the field, then the AI guy doesn't want to do its stuff on it. Oh, let's go this way. I think that's the problem we had in the last one, because these fields are already made up as the size that they are. Once you start changing the field, the AI guy will only do the part of the original field. At least that's what I remember, at least. Come on, stay flat. We need to get some more on here. Get a couple of these smaller ones here. Of course, that one might be a little short. Don't our light on? Yeah, I guess we do have our light on. I mean, I kind of miss doing logging. It just makes it more fun when we have a group of people on here doing different things at the same time. Plus, this map I think is just a little difficult, being that they're all modded trees and they're not like flat. They don't want to stay on the trailer very nice. Let's see, turn it this way. So we are in the bunk on that end. See if that one will stay. Should try to get a different grapple attachment. Maybe it'll be better for these longer ones. I know they have one that has another little thing that it'll come down on, so it kind of keeps the log stable. Let's see, like that one. See how it's starting to slide out already, and we got it as tight as it can go. Oops. See if we, oh, this is a short one, that's why. See if it'll just stay. Nope. This might be wood chips. Alright, let's get her over to the next pile here. I think there's still one smaller pile over here. We'll get this truck sold, and then maybe we can get some more cut down here. Figure out what we want to plant. See, I just don't like the way that looks. Let's see how they're all, like, it doesn't look like they're all tightened down. Yep, see. Alright. Let's go get this one sold. They probably could fit more on here, I guess. Get on that far side here. We got one that's kind of half out. But I don't want to test my luck here because it's already going. Crazy as it is. Wonder if these lights turn on when it's nighttime. I don't think usually I don't log in at night because it's just too difficult. It would be interesting to see if all them lights do turn on. They do have a crazy amount of trees on this map though, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can back this thing up. What do we get? Only 28,000 on that one. Just about time. I gotta go and turn my coffee back on here in a second. About another 15 minutes. We need to get that tree right there in the entrance. Use 2 or 3 taken out so we can see our driveway better. See if we have it raised up high enough. Alright, let's see if we can get these loaded up in here. See, this thing's so weird. Because I'm tightening down on it and it like hesitates until you raise it up like it's hitting the ground or something. Might have to alternate having the bigger part of the tree on the, switching them from front to back. Maybe it'll load better. Just trying to move them around a little bit. Maybe they'll sit a little more flatter. I don't think we have any more trees left. Alright. Maybe we'll get them few trees that are up there at the entranceway, get them out of our way. Where was it at? Where did our machine go? Oh no, there's something just fell here. Where did our machine go? Which way are we at? Oh, there it is over there. It'll make our entrance feel a little bit wider so we can see the driveway when we get in here. I'm just gonna set them straight down right here. Let's get this couple over here too. Maybe we can take a look at our logging signs. We could put a couple of logging signs up. To figure out where they're at now, because I put them in here and I know they were difficult to find last time when we tried doing something like this. Let's get this back here. Let's see what we're looking at here. Maybe we can get those couple over on the other side here. Really widen this thing up a little bit. We'll just set these right over here. Just don't know why, like I can't, on this map for some reason it won't always get the stump, like it won't go all the way to the ground here. Even if I'm all the way on the ground like this, gotta keep messing with it. At least we're not launching trees yet, like yesterday. See if we can grab this one while we're still right here. If we're too far away or not. Oh, just too far. She wanted to launch. It'd go so much faster if we can get more than one tree at a time. We'll start a little pile over on this section so we ain't got to keep going back over there. I'm gonna say, how far is this tree? Give us a nice little wide area here. Found our one tree that we launched, sitting over here. See if we can get it picked up. See, this one just doesn't like being picked up. We launched this thing like 3 times yesterday. See? Just doesn't like this tree. It's like it's too big for our machine. Probably should try and get in. Let's see how far are we in here. See, it's getting nighttime right now. Or we're in the shade, that's probably why. Probably try and get maybe a couple of these ones here. Kind of widen it up on both sides. Of course, it's gonna drop her. I don't know if we can pick it up like this or not. Nope. Can't stand having a mess here. See? Same as the other one. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and run upstairs here for a second, turn my coffee back on, and we'll get back at it. Let's get this tree set down. Alright, let me go run upstairs real quick and I'll be right back here. let's see what we can get done here. Let's see where we're at. If we get these 3 or 4 that are right here, kind of work around in a circle, widen up that area right here, might work out all right. All right, let's get this one here first. See, again, I'm driving backwards again. Really need to switch this thing around. So I forget which pedal I'm supposed to use. I wonder if we can get 2 of these smaller ones. Let's see. Nope, of course it's gonna drop it. Yeah, I might end up switching back to FTR's machines or map. So I like getting like 2 or 3, 4 trees at a time. This one at a time is not cutting it. Alright, we're gonna swing this thing around so I get going the right way here. Try and see if we can pick that one up. Let's back her up. Almost hit Mr. Rabbit there. Come on. See, some of these trees just do not want to be picked up. Alright, we're gonna forget that tree for now. Let's see where we're at here. Let's change the time so it's brighter out here. Real time. See, we used to have a mod that would you can actually change the time to what time you wanted it at. now it's gonna start raining on us. Or just a quick little rain, that's all. But the time changed a lot faster than what it is. There we go, now we're starting to get some daylight again. Let's go and change it back real quick. Now we can see what we're doing. Keep forgetting to drink some coffee while I'm sitting here. Alright, got quite a few trees in that one there. Maybe if we go around here, see if we can get this tree picked up. Maybe. Start another little pile right here. Oh man, come on. Just does not like that tree. Just want to get it out of our way at least. Let's go hit this thing straight on this time. Maybe that'll work. Finally. We'll just set it straight down right here. We can cut out some of these ones right on this side. Moving deeper into the forest. Oops, let's get that one. And we got another launching tree. It's just out of her reach. So one thing I did like with this FDR's previous machines is that you could switch like the processor head on different machines. So I actually like having processor and buncher on like a little bit bigger machines so that you have a longer reach versus being stuck with one machine. Now he does have this is the LTEC one. He does have, I think, still the Trek or the is it the Trex or what the hell was that other machine he had? It's the other. It might have been the Tiger Cat, I think it was. But we were trying to try out some of his new machines here, which are all the LTEC ones. Might have to switch back to some of the Tiger Cat stuff. I mean, I like this stuff, but I still do like the Tiger Cat better. The Caterpillars. Let's see how far are we in here. We got a nice little row going here. Let me try to get over on this side here more now. And we'll have a pretty big area. Damn crows. Although I do like hearing the sounds of them. Let's see if we can get this one out of our way. Just doesn't like it. Just pushed it out of our way. thought that one was just out of her reach, and it is. It looks like it's leaning there now. Ah, missed it. Must be another tree in between this one. Man, oh man, it's killing me. It's gonna be one of them days. Just like yesterday. Look at that. Wonder if I got... where is it? Is it G? Trying to see if maybe I have something that's set right on there. Where's the other? Select camera, honk. Thought there was another one where it said lower. I just don't know if it's supposed to be on lower or not. Let's see if we do. Oops, I hit the wrong damn button again. Alright. See, now it's not. There it is. Well, just trying to figure out why these stumps won't get. Can't get it all the way to the ground. Let's get this one over here. I think we'll get some of these processed real quick after we get done with a couple more of these. If I don't launch them everywhere. Looked like it was closer than it is. Come on. Well, you look at that. Jeez Louise. Well, we got some good insurance on this farm. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna get some processing done because this is going crazy on us. Of course, it's all the way on the other side. Get these trees out of our roadway. I didn't think we'd have enough for another log. Guess we'll keep this one. So hard to tell sometimes whether you get one log or two logs out of them, especially when you're cutting these bigger lengths. Yep, see, now that one I shouldn't have kept. Alright, I gotta turn this thing around. Get on there. I don't think we'll be able to get another one out of there, but we'll see. Yeah, maybe we will. And you just twist this thing just a titch and it moves all over the place. Kind of have somewhat of a decent pile here. That one should have been tree topper. kind of did this backwards. I should have went to the far end and came the other way. Because I don't like processing from left to right. Usually do right to left. What are you gonna do? This thing, I'm gonna try and get it as best I can here. That's gonna be a tree topper. That's gonna be a tree topper. A lot of crows in this area. Yeah, we definitely should have came from the other side here. Make it easier. Just keep going down the line. That's what we'll do is get over to the other side. Then we have to keep turning around. Get rid of some of these trees that don't want to stay in. We're jumping all around on the buncher there. Notice the gas prices seem to be going down a little bit in our area. Seemed like it went down about 20 cents in the last week or so. Depends on where you go though. I've seen some stations still at like $5 and 20 some cents, and then you go different area and it's $4.60. It's just been crazy with how that's been fluctuating so much. Let's see, let's back up and move over a little bit so we're out of the tree limb here so we can see what the heck we're doing. Thankfully, I got like a hybrid vehicle, so I get like close to, what am I at, like close to 40 miles a gallon, because it kind of switches from electric and gas while I'm driving. But being that I do mostly highway miles, it does stay quite a bit on the gas part of it. Definitely better than my wife's vehicle. She's got a Escape. It's a lease, and that thing's, I'd spend about a quarter tank every day going to work and back. Whereas mine, since it's been summertime, seems like in the winter it doesn't do as good in mileage. Come on, I thought I had you. But in the wintertime, it seems to use more gas than electric. I don't get as good of mileage. But in the summer, for some reason, I do better on the mileage. Like I can get like 500 miles to a tank. So I don't have to fill up during the week, but like in the wintertime, I'd have to fill up like on Thursday. I just can't wait for these 2 days to be done with. Be off for another week finally. It seems like it's been forever. Alright, that's our tree that's turned sideways on us. We're going to leave that one for now. Just keep going down the road, see if we can get all these processed before I got to leave in another 15 minutes or so. Would like to check and see about them signs. Maybe we'll get a couple more processed, and then I want to try and see if I can find those logging signs that I downloaded from Gamer Designs. Just interested to see what signs they do have. Kind of cool to set some up. So I know he had like probably about close to 6 or 7 signs that I remember seeing, but I can't say for certain. Let's see, I know this is gonna be a tree topper, so let's just set this over here. But we're planning on hopefully going to an Italian festival on Sunday. We got a graduation on Saturday, one of my buddy's daughters, and then don't know what we're doing the rest of the week. I know she's got a couple little projects we gotta do. We had a lot of baby gates up around our house so they keep our puppy when she was really small from getting in different areas, and it had like little rubber things that were, that would actually attach to the wall part. I think this one, we don't want this one here. And when I took it off the wall, it took some of the damn paint off the molding. So I'm gonna fix some of those. Might actually paint quite a bit of our moldings. If I get a gallon of paint, I can go and tape up all the moldings, floorboards and stuff like that, kick moldings, and paint them all at once. That'll be a nice day project. Supposed to work on the nephew's car, and then my sister decided she didn't want to fix it, so poor nephew's gonna have no heat still for next year. They're gonna use a portable, like, defroster, I guess you could plug into your car. I don't know. I don't agree upon it. I mean, for the couple bucks it's gonna cost for a heater core, but she didn't. I don't know. They're weird. My sister. I'm just trying to keep my nephew safe, but they don't seem to have the same idea. So this one less project we gotta do. Maybe get out for a day, go about an hour north or something and just hang out by the water somewhere. I think my buddy's gonna be back from up north. We're gonna go on his boat for a little bit, hopefully. Just get away from the house for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Just looking to be away from work, that's for sure. Alright, I think that's all of them here. I wouldn't mind grabbing that one here, but I think it's turned backwards on us. So we'll leave it for now. So figure maybe we'll get this pile and then we'll clean up a little bit here and then check out them logging signs if I can find them. It's probably in the decorations part if I would have to guess, but who knows. It's been a while since I've downloaded any kind of mods for this. Then we'll just get these loaded up tomorrow. Or later on today if I get... Thursday's a pretty small route for mine. And so I might actually come back later on this afternoon and clean all this up, get them all loaded at least, and then we can have something else for tomorrow. We do need to get something for our field, like to plant something, so we got to figure out what we're going to plant. Definitely don't want to do wheat again because we've already done that. Maybe try a different thing to plant on here. Maybe we'll widen this field up then. So we definitely do faster in our processing than we do on our bunching in this map. Plus cutting these long logs help. Oh no. Turn. Uh-oh. We lose the whole tree? Oh, she really turned. Let's see if we can turn it around. Not very good at doing this backwards like this. Come on. Ah, screw it, we'll just cut it. We're doing good. I think I need more coffee. What's going on with our processor here? Is that twisted up? I think we jacked it up. If I turn it off, why is it all sideways on us now? It won't lay flat. Oh, we really messed it up. Maybe once we grab a tree, it'll straighten itself out. Let me see if I can move this over. Yeah, it's all messed up. Look at that, bent all the hydraulics all up. There, well, there we go. That was weird. Very strange. So many weird things have been happening with this game so far since we've been back on it. And I downloaded all the recent updated mods for FDR, so I know it's not that unless there's something still going on with his mods. Could be this LTEC stuff, I don't know. So we know we're still definitely having troubles with the trees themselves. Of course, there may be an updated version of this map that I need to get, which I haven't looked at. I know FDR had an updated version of the map we were on, but I didn't want to, excuse me, I didn't want to update it because I was afraid I was going to lose all the progress I already had cut down on the map. So I think that's all of them. Let's get in our grinder there, and we'll get that little area cleaned up with the stumps and all that. And then we'll take a quick look at them trees. Or not the trees, the signs. Hoping this thing gets dirty soon. Can't stand it looking so clean. Some of these stumps out of our way. Oops. I think we're just gonna get rid of this tree right here, because it didn't want to cooperate anyways. that tree. Alright, that looks good here. There goes my alarm already anyways. Alright. We'll just set it over here. And then let's see about if we can find them logging signs, see what kind of signs we got. Then we'll end it for today. So probably definitely want to put her by our entrance. And then let's see how we can find them. It's not that one. I want to say under decorations maybe. So it's not under there. Definitely not under animals. So, wonder if it's one of these. No, it's not this. Where would the signs be at? Let's exit out of here. No, it's not. Oh, it's got to be under the other section here. Under miscellaneous, maybe? No. I know it was in a weird area last time we tried looking for something. Packs. I know we have it. Winter equipment. See, I wish the mod had would say exactly where they're putting it in the game. And I can't remember what it's called. But it was under gaming design. Where else would it be? Owned items. Isn't there a spot where you can look at where the mods are at? The mods that you have downloaded? Mods and DLCs. Here we go. I should say like logging signs. Owned items, used vehicle. Like it was under a weird spot last time that we had something similar that we added in, but I wanted to say it was under maybe it was under Lance. No. I mean it would have been others. Here we go. Here we go. So we got forestry sign pack. We don't know what the sign looks like. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I was going to turn it around. I wanted to see what it is. Tree work ahead. Let's demolish this one. See, I can't really see the damn sign, so... I wish we could zoom in on it more. No trespassing. No logging trucks. Like, I can't see that. Can you guys? It says great something other. No? I can't see what it says. Put that one there. What does this one say? Log trucks entering. I can't see the last word. I think we're going to put it off to the side because we're going to make this road a little bit bigger. Got a road closed. No, we don't want a road closed. Tree falling. Kind of cool looking signs though. Wish we could see what this one says. No logging trucks, and I can't see the other part of it. Wish we could see that. So we got tree falling, active logging site. Yeah, we'll try them out and see what this other one said. Oh, no trespassing. Yeah, at least we got a couple signs up there. We'll mess around with them a little bit. Just wanted to see where they're at and what they look like. So I guess that'll be it for today. We'll try and get these logs picked up either later on tonight or tomorrow, and then maybe we can get our field a little bit widened up here and see what we can figure out what we want to plant. But we got at least a few trees down. We got quite a few loads in, I think 3 or 4, and got some trees down. We'll clean up some more of the stumps and stuff like that, and then go from there tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a nice evening. What's going on, Miller Moose? We're just ending up right now, but that's all right. No big deal. How you been, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's going well. We got a couple loads taken to the mill today and got a bunch of trees cut down, trying to widen up this area a little bit. I'm doing all right. We got 2 more days of work and then I'm off for a week, so looking forward to getting some couple things done around the house, but then also just try to do some snow runner or cut some more trees down here and then go from there, but can't complain too much. Just been a long couple weeks here, so finally got a couple things done today. Get some of these logs all straightened up in a pile here will be alright. I don't remember if we had our... Yeah, we do have a heavy lift mod still on here. Couldn't remember if we did or not. But, no, for sure on Fridays the 15th I'm getting Quest 2 VR headset. Oh, cool. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Hopefully you do a stream there and we'll be able to check it out. Shoot me a message and I'll definitely check it out. So we'll kind of be hanging around during the weekend here. Got a graduation party on Saturday and then might go to an Italian festival on Sunday with my mom and my wife. But we should be in the area for a little while. But for sure, yeah, I would definitely like to check it out. See what it looks like. But alright, well for tonight you guys, we'll catch up with you later. Appreciate everybody hanging out. And we got a few things done at least. And we'll try and go back at it later on this afternoon or tomorrow. And go from there. But alright, well you guys all have a nice evening and we will catch you tomorrow or later on. Alright, have a good one. Let's see, $500 down on a drain. Oh, down the drain. Oh, no. Have a good one. Enjoy talking a bit. Yeah, definitely. Well, you have yourself a nice weekend or a nice evening, and we'll hopefully catch up with you a little later here. But yeah, shoot a picture on the Discord. I'd be interested to see what those headset looks like. So, all right. Well, everybody, you guys have a good night, and we will